Hello, welcome back to new castle vlog. Today we visit Colchester Castle and Hadleigh Castle. Right now I'm on the Colchester Castle. So I have around 10 minutes till it's open. By that I will show you how the castle looks from outside. So if you're ready, let's go! William the Conqueror's first stone castle, largely intact. The first of William the Conqueror's great keeps and the largest built by Normans in Europe. Building began around 1069 but halted in 1080 due to the threat of Viking invasion. The castle was completed by 1100. The castle was besieged and eventually captured by King John in 1215.
In 1215, the barons forced him to sign or seal the Magna Carta, but he went back on it. You've heard of the Magna Carta?
Yeah.
Great charter. Well, he went back on it. He persuaded the Pope to say it was illegal, and the first Magna Carta only lasted 10 weeks.
Oh.
Then the barons rose again, and the French king sent an army over under his son, Louis, who was the Dauphin. Yeah. So the man in charge of the castle, William de Nr.5, put a French garrison in here. And for 3 months, King John's army was out there trying to get into his castle, which was full of Frenchmen.
Oh.
But in the end, there was a negotiated settlement, and the French were allowed to march away. So the castle never fell to enemy action.
Much of the castle was ruined by the 16th century, although in 1645 it was serving as a county prison, and a self-styled witchfinder General Matthew Hopkins interrogated and imprisoned suspected witches here.
So, you come in here to look around, have you? You're welcome. Feel free. Free, yeah.
I'm not afraid.
This was where I locked them up, chained them to the walls. Yes, I've seen faces turn white with fear on first sight of these bars.
In 1922, the castle and parklands were gifted to the town and now serves as a public museum, as you already seen. So the castle looks like a Norwich castle because it's a rectangular building, as you already saw in the beginning of the video. Colchester Castle is over, and let's go to the Hadleigh Castle. It will be around an hour drive. I think more than an hour drive. It was a very interesting museum. So if you're in Essex, I will suggest you to visit this castle. It's a very nice museum. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we arrived to the Hadleigh Castle. This castle is more like ruins, as you see. There is one tower left, half left, survived. Some wall here and a little bit right there, as you see. But it is on the hill, and if you look this way, you can see nice view from here. In a personal here, in a real life, it looks better. But yeah, I will just finish the drone footage. It's also very beautiful views. Let's explore this castle. Reminds of a 13th century castle overlooking the Thames estuary. The castle was built after 1215 during the reign of Henry III by Hubert de Burgh. Greatly expanded by Edward III, the king recognized the strategic importance of Hadleigh in defending London against French attacks. Edward also built Queenborough Castle, when I right now, and you were asking, Arthur, where is the castle? The castle was demolished in 1650 because it was unfit for use. As you see, it's only a low earthwork was left. Built on unstable London clay and subject to subsidence, the castle was eventually sold for building materials in the 16th century. Enjoying this kind of activity, you know, going to the castles, filming, even the driving. I'm enjoying. Every time I'm waiting for the when will be next time when I will go there and film and look and explore. So yeah, I think this is the Hadleigh Castle was the 60th castle what I already visited. 60 castle. So yeah. It's kind of big number. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, and I see you next video.